together. Making sure this is working. Okay. Let's see. Hey, hey! People are in here now. Woohoo! It must have gone out. Notification must have gone out. So, hey, Caitlin H. and Elise and Haley McGinnis. Awesome. Hi, Adele. Yay! And Denise and Nikki. Woo! Bruiser Bites. Ann Brown. Gillian Rose. Hello, all of y'all. Sleepy Cat Ada. I like that name. That's cute. MUA Melanie Treese and Melissa Jones. Woohoo! This is cool. Sleepy Cat said, I just finished an exam, so this is such good timing. That's awesome. Congratulations for that being over with. I'm sure you are breathing a huge sigh of relief there. Hi, Susan Soko Millman. Woohoo! And Marcella, yay! Lisa Kastner. Emily Marie Thwet Parman. Wow, that's a mouthful right there for me to say. Awesome. I think I got through it though. I think I did it okay. Cool. Jennifer Dishon. I don't want to say it wrong, but hello to you. Emily Voldock. Woohoo! Yay, Gigi Dodson. Hey. Awesome. Barbara. Oh God. Sudeikis? Did I get it? Oh, Haley, welcome to the Perk Squad. And Kelly to the Perk Squad. So, hey, welcome. Kelly, I think you were already, it's like a rejoin kind of thing. But welcome, and welcome back. Awesome. Let's see. D Baby Jasmine, hello. Awesome. And Danny Sharp. Woohoo! Chrissy Z Creations! And Marshall Soini, yay! Hello! Emily Lynn! Pravina, I can't even try to pronounce your last name. Oh God. Theagarajan? I'm so sorry. But hello to you! Awesome! Shannon Kian, hey! This is cool. Baby Jasmine, I just went live. I've been live for, it says, 3 minutes. And that's me twiddling my thumbs waiting for the notification to go out. So since y'all have been notified, I don't know, less than 2 minutes? So, woohoo. Alice Hernandez, hey. Woohoo. Emily, if you want to join the Perk Squad, there should be either a link that says join, like a blue button, next to your subscribe button, or if you don't see that, then in the description box, you should see a link. But if you just type in let me see if I'm allowed to type in I guess I have to type it in over here. The www.youtube.com/C, standing for channel, and then my name, B. Lucille, and then another slash and join. I believe that link also is what's supposed to work for people. I'm guessing. Sylvia, hello. Welcome to the Perk Squad. Welcome. MUA Melanie Tree said, could you feel us needing to hear from you? Yes and no. Yes, as in that's part of why going live, and then no, as in the other half is me needing to see y'all. So, both. The answer would be both. Yes, Barbara, I did your last name all right. Woohoo! That'll make up for the fact that I probably really mispronounced Pravina's name. Oh, man. Woohoo. Oh, Melissa Jones, the name of the deck that I usually use, this is the Rider-Waite Radiant deck. Matter of fact, I think I have it constantly linked in my Amazon cart, because when you use the cards as often as I do, they get as my sister calls it, gummy, where they don't shuffle smoothly anymore. And so it fucks people up. So let me see. I'm sure I've got it somewhere in here where it's like always in my cart, always ready to buy. Yeah, I do. Does it say it's in stock right now? Let me see. Please be in stock. Are you in stock? Yes. Okay. It says it is. It claims it is in stock. So Control C. Look at me copying and pasting like a champ over here. All right. There's the Amazon listing to this exact deck that I use. That's the one that every time I need a new deck, I just go ahead back to my cart and I put it back in my cart and I rebuy that deck. So I like to have, it would be great. I need backups. Maybe I should get backups. One day I'm going to check my P.O. box and there's going to be like 3 tins of these for people giving me backups or something. I say that because remember how a couple videos ago I mentioned that I was running out of sticky notes, and y'all know me, I've got my little sticky notes everywhere. I'm a sticky note queen. Like, it's just ridiculous, you know. That's just how I do, how I get the insanity out of my head onto the paper so it'll leave me alone. And I mentioned I was running out of sticky notes in a video, and then lo and behold, in my P.O. box, I shit you not, like a day or two later, in my P.O. box there was sticky notes in there that somebody had sent me, and in case she doesn't want me to, you know, say her name on here, I won't put her on the spot. But yes, she sent me a box of sticky notes. And when they got to the P.O. box, I was like, there's no way it got here that fast from when she saw the video. So I emailed her and she was like, dude, I sent those before your video. And when I watched your video, I was like, oh my God, now I know she's going to like her P.O. gift. And I was like, oh my God. I said, maybe you're the one that's psychic. And look how lovely these are. So like, is this camera this light's gonna blind it out. Hey, I got another camera. Maybe I should show the other camera. Like, it's gonna blind. Is this gonna be overexposed too? Bitch, let me get this fixed here, cause no, we do not want to overexpose this as well. You need to get your act together. There, that looks a little bit better. Cool. That you can actually see better. So we're gonna go with that. Alrighty, and anything else that we have to figure out with that camera, we'll figure it out in a minute. But there, like, look how adorable these little sticky notes are. And hold on, please hold. I will get more. Hold on. Y'all, when I did, like, y'all don't even understand the kind of heart palpitations and happy dance I did over these. Like, look, here's a yellow version of it, and this is that kind of pinkish version, and then there's like this bluish purple version of it. I don't know if y'all can even tell the colors on this because my camera, you know, has limitations or whatever. But then there's like a purple marbled looking one that kind of reminds me of those hourglass types of blushes and things like that, and swirls. There's a green version of it, a pink version of it, a blue version of it, gray version of it, and a kind of purpley pink version. I'm just like, what? Like, I was so excited. I'm obviously still quite excited. You know, just a girl and her sticky cards, okay? Just a girl and her sticky notes. I cannot be more excited than this. I'm just like, what? So I'm just so grateful. I'm very grateful. I know I've gone down like 18 million tangents. I get that. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm gonna get recentered, okay? It's just that I miss talking to y'all like live where I actually get to interact with you instead of talking to you through a camera by my damn self in this room. So, okay, but yes, that's the deck that I use of cards that I get every single time. The Rider Waite Radiant deck, and it is a smaller size, like standard playing card type size. And so that's what I like to use, because I like decks that are small enough for my little infant fingers to be able to get around and shuffle. So yes. All right, let me get caught up. Okay, I wonder where I left off. Where did I go off? Let me zoom way up high. Okay, I think I zoomed too far high. Okay, let me go back. If I could just find where I saw, let's see. Okay, up higher. I didn't say yet hello to Tina Odell, so hello to you, watching from Virginia, and hi Nova Knight, hello, and Amy Gosa, woohoo, and yes, Sylvia, welcome to the Perk Squad. Awesome. And Jesse SMS, hello. Very cool, very cool. Pandemic 20, that's an interesting name. Hello. I've heard it before. I know what it's alluding to. Denise, hello. Denise Eber, hello. Yeah, some people have to set alarms because YouTube doesn't notify them when we're supposed to get notified. Some people get notified, some people don't. And sometimes it's hit or miss, and I don't understand why that happens. Hi, Brenna Hendry, hello, and Camille and Caleb, Laura, hello, Emily Lynn, awesome, Crystal Erlinson, hello, Lucky Charms. Okay, Lucky Charms, thank you. My God. Okay, hold on. All I can think of is actually one of you did send me a fan because I keep pretending to do like my hands as a fan like this. And y'all sent me a fan, and you said you sent me a fan specifically because I get overheated in live streams whenever y'all do things that are like too incredibly kind like this, and I can't think straight for a minute, and I'm like sweating profusely. I don't know if you can fucking tell. Lucky Charms, thank you. Lucky Charms. Like, I almost feel like I can't accept that. You know, I almost feel like that's too much in a way that, like, I want you to have your money. Like, you earn your money, you know? You work and you earn your money. And I mean, I'm not against tips and things like that, and I appreciate them, absolutely. I'm just like, you know, I want you to have money left over for you. You know what I mean? Damn. Okay. I'm gonna hold it together, though. I'm gonna try to hold it together. Whew. Shit. I'm trying to hold it together, y'all. I'm trying to hold it together. Because I've got fake lashes on, so we can't be falling apart with fake lashes. Damn. Thank you, though. Thank you, Lucky Charms. Whew. Matt. Hello, Matt. Walk with my dog right now, but it's worth using the data. Oh, thank you for using your data on me. That's really sweet. That's like the sweetest weird little compliment kind of a thing. If my lashes come loose during this live, you know, it couldn't be helped. Yeah, I had to open this up separately because I don't know how to do the thing, you know? Like, hold on, let me try. Oh, shit. I got it. It just didn't look good. Why does Peter make this look so easy? Peter Mon makes this look so easy. Oh, God. I flapped myself in the eye, like, legit. How the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm only gonna waste our time for, like, a few more seconds on this. I just want to try. Is that how you do it? Like, I mean, I'll practice. But maybe I'm just not destined to be one of the greats with the fan. Let me practice one more time. Maybe if I change it, like if I flip it around the other way, maybe it'll make a difference. Let me try one more time. Shit, hold on. That wasn't for real. Let's start. Okay, that wasn't a real one. Let's start for real this time. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I don't want to break it. Like, what if I break it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Literally, absolutely stunning. I don't want to break it, but I don't want to be like that idiot that has a fan and can't use the damn thing, you know? Oh, that was the best one I've done so far. Okay, I'm going to stop with that. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Okay. I'm going to repeat myself 8,000 times. I'm still stunned. God, I am sweating. Let me just keep on. I knew I shouldn't have wore a sweater, but I was freezing whenever I put it on. Oh, well, it's got holes in it. Like, you know, it's a sweater. It's got holes in it. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let me get back on track here. Let me get back on track. Whew. If that was an accident, I really will send it back, though. Lucky Charms. I really hope that you have, like, one of those kinds of jobs where sending that kind of money doesn't do you in, you know? Oh. Okay, let me move on. Alaska girl, hello to you. You're probably like, damn, she's burning up and I'm freezing up here in Alaska. Oh, man. Caitlin H, you're going to make Bee's heart stop. Caitlin knows me too well. Okay. Pandemic, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe there was a mistake. And I don't know how to refund stuff, but I will damn sure, like, once YouTube releases that to me, I would do PayPal, like, or something, or I don't know, I would figure something out. Let's see. Dazed and confused. Welcome, Perk Squad. Oh man, my chat just skipped. Okay, I gotta get back to it. She has no idea there's half a rent payment in super chat right there. Right. Denise was laughing at me. She has no idea. She's going on about sticky notes. I mean, I bet that does look ridiculous. Like, I wasn't paying any attention to the damn thing. I was just in my own world. I am still quite excited about the sticky notes. Let it be known. Nicole Brooke, hello. Hello to you. And Ariana LeBron, hello. Sarah Hill. Woo. Enrique Aguilar. Why can I say this? Why can I not say this? Enrique Aguilar. I can't do this. I'm trying. Glad my notifications work this time. I'm glad too. Welcome. Kim Beckman and Rebecca Richardson. Hello. Oh man. And Steph, hello to you. Oh god. Our Northern Nest, hey! I will be seeing you in the future. I won't say when, but... Alright. Let's see. Griffin Meyerson, hello, Griffin. Emily, I was waiting. We've all been waiting for your reaction. How long was I out? I feel like I passed out or blacked out or something. I was out for a year. I mean, damn. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. Use that fangirl friend. Hint, hint. Somebody that knows about the fan may have been the one to have gifted it to me. And I am very, very thankful. Let's see. Hi, Cynthia Lewis. I don't think I got to say hey to you yet. Let's see. And Jackie James. Hello. KGB. Awesome. Rebecca Richardson. Did I say hello to you? I've already forgotten. What the hell? Hello again, if I'd said it already. And Juan Purple, hello. During work, sneaking an AirPod in. Do not get yourself in trouble at work. Do not let me get you in trouble at work. Bratkins, hello. Oh shit, the chat skipped. See, this is what happens when I read slow. You know? I read slow. Hold one piece and drop the rest quickly. Okay. Okay, which way is it supposed to go? This way. So maybe do you hold the front piece or the back piece? Hold on. Oh shit, I think I did it. Hold on. I think I did it. Emily might have taught me. Y'all, that's the closest I'm getting. I think MVP, Emily Voldock, MVP. She taught me how to do this. I love fans like that. They are so much, and they make you feel sassy. Yes, Matt, especially if I don't look like an idiot because I know how to open it correctly. So I'm gonna keep practicing. Awesome. All right, let's see. I'm gonna flick her lashes off if she keeps doing that. I sure damn might. Hell. Dust Stones, hello. Oh, you gave the same advice. Joy Matheson. Woo! See? I tried to flip the fan once, my hand slipped and it flew across the room. Shit, I was so close to that. And this is expensive equipment that I just purchased when everything damn died last month. I can't be having that shit. I can't be dangerous. Bull in a china shop. Hell. All right. Natalie Banos, hey. Bayram Gozalici? Is that how you say it? But hello. Julie, you made it. Very cool. All right, let's see. Enrique is nice to me because forgiving me for having a hard time with that. Like, why is that hard for me? My boyfriend would be able to do it. He's Mexican. He can say these things well. Let's see. All right. What did you miss? You missed me having heart failure or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Emily, thank you. Thank you. You taught me something. I should be paying you. You taught me how to work the fan. I owe you. Damn. Y'all are so sweet to me. God. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh. Lucky Charms, not a goof. B is a kind spirit, so why not? I have it to spare. She doesn't have to do these videos for us. Thanks, B. You're so sweet. Ugh. Thank you so much. I don't even know. I'm talking like I can't word right now. I can't English right now. I can't any other language either, but damn. Laura Luke, that'll buy a lot of sticky notes. Oh. Gosh. Casey Metwo, hello. I think I'm getting caught up. I think I've caught up, y'all. Okay, I have officially caught up. Woo. All right, y'all. I don't have a long live, time for a long live today, a super long live today. I do have a private reading that I need to get off of here in about an hour. Yeah, in about an hour, I need to get off of here and work on a private reading. But I'm hanging out with y'all for the next hour because that's how I want to spend my afternoon. Maria Rose. There's only one R. Maria Rose. I swear, I don't know if my brain goes too fast for my mouth or my mouth is going too fast and my brain's too damn slow to catch up. Either one could be true, honestly. Hell, I don't know. So, Kathy Sharf, yay, I finally caught one of your lives. Yay. Erica Pearl. Erica and Terry. The two of y'all are just precious. Always. Purple Glitter. What's up? Jennifer Tonku. Woo! Very cool. So, y'all, let's see. What are we going to do today? We have about an hour to play with before I need to head out. So, we can figure out what we want to do today. Micah 494. Hola. Right? The fan is everything, is it not? Yes, thank you to Nikki. I think that Nikki's okay with me saying that she gifted it to me because she mentioned the fan. And I've been practicing flipping it. Uh-oh. I'm going back to doing it bad again. Hold on. Their advice. One at a time, right? They said one at a time. Hold one at a time. Was it this way? Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I peaked too early. That's better. I'm still getting there. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. It sounds good, but then I almost don't get it right. But I'm getting there, y'all. I'm doing good. I don't want to tear it up. All right, so okay, Ariana's asking for another political reading. I partly want to, and then I partly am burned out from political readings. So I'm torn on that one. It's a good idea, and yet I am torn on that one. Let's see. Buying my own deck of cards soon. So excited. Wish you gave classes. Aw, purple glitter. I do want to do classes one day. I do. It's just that right now, with how many jobs I have, to do a class, I'm not going to just fucking put something out there and be like, oh, here, let me put it out there and, make something off of it and not have it be good. I'd want it to be an actual worthwhile kind of class, useful. And all of that, and so that would take so much time and energy, and I'm fitting things in, left, right, and center right now wherever I can. I mean, hell, as it relates to me trying to move my body and try to exercise or work out, I wake up at 5:30 in the mornings to do that, just trying to find extra time in a day. So if in the event y'all pray that I am financially able to resign from one of my positions in the near future and put that out there to the universe, because if I can free up that extra time, then I absolutely would love to spend that extra time on making more things like courses or something, things like that. I agree. Erica, about to say we're at Alma. I did ask Alma if she wanted to join today, and she said maybe, but I think she probably forgot, and honestly, I kind of forgot because I was trying to rush and get my stuff done to get in here, so I think we both actually forgot. She's got to hang out with someone at 6:30. She said she had plans at 6:30, and I have plans around that same time. She could have come here. I should have reminded her. Hell. Let's see. Everybody asking about Inauguration Day. Hey, you got my hoodie on. Let's do this. No. Awesome. Got my hoodie on. And Danny T, I didn't get to say hello to you yet, so hello. Okay. Oh, store it open for a while. So if I store the fan open for a while, then I should be able to. I mean, there's no doubt people can Oh! That's the best one I've done yet. Hold on. So holding the back part with my finger like that. If I. Oh! Okay. I'm entirely too captivated right now. Sorry. Let me put that down. Put down the toy so you can concentrate. Put down the toy and you can concentrate. Okay. I will. Alright, where am I? Where the hell? Okay, so people are asking for political stuff. And I get it because I'm damn interested too, but I'm torn on it because I'm kind of burning from both ends of the candle here. Let's see. Pick a card readings. People keep suggesting that, and I've still never even watched one or participated in one, so I'm not entirely sure what they are. But one day I will watch one or participate in one and learn, and maybe do one myself. Let's see. Oh hell, this stuff jumps up all the time whenever I'm trying to look. Okay. Aw, that's sweet. I hope and pray you don't need to work as much. We all need time for ourselves. Work-life balance is different in the U.S. compared to the U.K. and many other countries. Agreed, Matt, very much. You know, we overdo it here, and I want to be able to do just one. That would be nice. One day. Let's see. Okay. That was perfect. Peter would be so proud. I didn't have, like, he has such control, and he's, like, so confident that he's not going to kill himself with it. And, like, I about lost an eyeball, so, Ruth Harris, what lights do you use behind you? Can I find that on my Amazon purchase list, too? I'm sure I could, couldn't I? Let me see. My orders. Order history. Will it let me? I don't know how long I'm going to have to look. If I end up having to look too long, I'll give up my search. But if I can just kind of skip a few. You bitch. Oh, that's why it says. I'm like, I need to shut the hell up is what I need to do. I swear to God. All right. I'm looking for it. Hold on for that light. I'm looking for it. I know I bought it on here. On Amazon. It's just a little cheapy Amazon light that I bought for the kids' birthday party, my nieces and nephew, for them to have like dance parties and stuff like that in the house. It'll play music, like you can Bluetooth music through it, even if it's got decent speakers for what it is. But yeah, it's cute and the kids loved it. There we go. Got it. Okay. Copy. Paste. Putting it, well, hell, where do I paste it at? Okay, I paste it over here. There you go. That link is to that exact light back there. And it has lots of little settings. It's got a little remote that tells you all your little settings and stuff like that. It's cool. It works. Okay. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people are asking for Inauguration. I can try to do a mini read on Inauguration, but if I start burning the hell out, then I might pause, because I've done a lot of political stuff in the last week or so, and it is taxing. It sounds like a cop-out, but if you pull cards, you know certain things just like suck it all out of you, especially when it's heavy shit, and it just happens to be a heavy time. But we could do a mini thing on it probably. And if I feel like my energy is getting sucked out and I know I'm not going to be doing too hot with it, then I can just let people know that. But might not be so bad. Sex Kitten, hello. Let's see. And Ruthie Rebels, I didn't say hello to you yet. Coco K, hello to you. All right. Let's see. And February reading. I'll do a February, like a whole video on February. I will do that. Let's see. Caitlin adds to cart. Nicole MC, hello. Reading on near-death experiences. Oh, that's an interesting one. I've never had that request before. That's a real interesting one right there. Let's see. Joyce Matheson, it sounds quite daunting dealing with politics. It can be a Q&A. That would be fun too. For me, I don't know about some other people, but this is boring. Everybody does a Q&A, you know. Star Rave in the background. Yes, 1980, I bet. Woo! Oh yeah, purple glitter. If I do something, I need to record. Yes. Kanye and Jeffrey. I've heard something weird about that. Let's see. Oh, y'all are fun. Kate and Prince William marriage. Anything besides politics. Reincarnation. I am going to do a 2021 reading too. Like just certain things for all of 2021. That is something else I want to do. So thank you for bringing that up. That is something else I want to do. I want to do that one too. Yep. I'm going to do that. Those are going to have their own dedicated videos for sure. So, Pravina said you correctly predicted the death of children in the British royal family. A few months later, Meghan Markle had a miscarriage. Oh, she did? Oh, that's sad. I'm out of the loop with things. I'm sorry about that, but dang. Alright. So, Michelle Littlefield, hello and happy belated birthday! And hello, Carefree Kimberly. I didn't say hello to you yet. Alright, y'all. So, some of the things that I heard that y'all mentioned, and this, I hope my memory can even remember what y'all mentioned. I know y'all just had it in here, but like a brief inauguration type of reading as a possibility, reading on, Jesus, it was just there in my head that y'all were saying. Hell, like literally my mind just went blank. I just had the alien disclosure I'm seeing here in the comments as an option. Let's see, stuff about Jeffree Star as an option. There were some other ones out of the options that y'all have seen written in the chat, because y'all have seen us have a few options in there. Which one would you want the most, knowing that whatever we do now is probably going to be a mini read, because I can only be on here for a certain amount of time today, and you know, some of my readings and videos can go like 45 minutes, and we don't have that kind of a time for a reading. So it'd have to be one that you were okay with it not having a whole lot of time behind it, that it would be kind of a brief reading, so a mini reading of sorts. So what, out of all the ones y'all have seen kind of dished around in the chat, what ones are you wanting the most? And I'll kind of take a look at what y'all are voting for here, and we'll go from there. Hello, Patricia Parks. I didn't say hello to you yet, so hello. And Isla Rin, if that's your name, I hope I pronounced it right. Hello. So, let's see. Aliens, Kim and Kanye. Okay. Aliens, Jeffree Star. Kate and Prince William. Aliens, Inauguration. Aliens. So far, we're getting a lot of aliens. Inauguration Day. For sure. Buttons and Rubbish. I love that name. Alien Disclosure, Inauguration. Heidi! Heidi's not a reading suggestion. Heidi is a hello. Inauguration. Aliens. Aliens seem to be the chosen one so far. Aliens. Eugenia Cooney. And let's see. Save aliens for a full reading. Okay. Aliens, Inauguration. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of aliens and Inauguration. Okay, so between those two, those are two good ones. Let's see. I might be able to do two mini reads then. I might do a mini read on Inauguration Day and a mini read on Well, I don't know if I can overpromise that. I don't want to promise too much because of the time. Like, because I know myself, like, oh, I could fit that in quick. And then as we start pulling and there's context, everybody in here is like, every time B says something real quick, I just check the timestamp and see that there's 30 more minutes left of the video. And I know, yeah, okay, real quick, my ass, you know? So I don't want to pull a B and fib. Oh man, y'all are funny. Okay, what I feel like maybe they will inaugurate an alien. Lord, what I will do then, how about this? So that we can both win in a way. I will do a mini read on the inauguration day, since I am kind of burning the candle from both ends with the politics readings right now. So I will do a mini read on that. Then I will make a separate dedicated video to aliens at some point in the near future over the next few months or so. I will make a dedicated alien video. How does that sound? Are you home? Ben. Ven para acá. Dile hola. Say hi.
The puppy's Izzy was barking at me when I got home.
Aw, Izzy. You bought Bork at your father.
Because she can't see.
He just got home from work.
But as soon as she saw it with me.
And you're very reflective, so
Yeah.
people know. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the cat.
Oh yeah, you don't have the cap, but that still says it on there. But for all your little Spanish-speaking friends, you're gonna say something to them here, where they can hear you.
You're recording or you're live?
I'm live. But you have to,
Okay.
like, they could.
Let's
You have
Somebody type in Spanish?
Nobody's typing in Spanish right now, but there are inevitably Spanish speakers on this channel all the time, and they appreciate your Spanish messages.
Okay, hola, ¿cómo están? Let's see if somebody. A ver si alguien escribe algo en español. Who do my fellow Scorpio? Yes! Scorpio.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
hola.
Hola, yeah, everybody's saying hola. Laura, Maria.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're all waiting too. The chat is always
And they
delayed.
have, what's the name? Jason has the little 3 emojis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because Jason's part of the Perk Squad, so he's got all 3 emojis.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Oh, another Scorpio. Look, Chrissy.
Yep.
Good.
Another Scorpio. I almost said it in
Yeah.
Spanish. I said another Scorpio. Like us.
Otro Scorpio. Sí.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
But I was gonna there was somebody in here and I badly mispronounced his name and I was like, you would be able to say
Like
it better.
Maca es de España.
Yeah, see?
¿De qué parte de España? A ver si contesto ahorita. Hola, Marcela. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes.
Desde Chile.
Chile, desde el sur.
Mhm.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You're so quiet compared to me. Sandra Roman.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Sí,
Yeah, sí.
Román. Amigo de mi tío se llama Román.
See? Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So there was somebody else in here and I totally mispronounced his name. His last name, I couldn't say. I was like, I'm trying. Like, you know how like with Christina Aguilera or whatever, but it was like Aguilar or whatever, and I couldn't.
Aguilar.
See, okay,
Yeah.
I was like, why am I
Aguilar.
mispronouncing this? It shouldn't be hard. Why can't I say this?
The U is gonna be tricky for you to say the U.
Yeah, 'cause okay, I'll practice later.
Because you don't. It's silent. It's silent.
Dulce 24K. ¿Cómo estás? Yay!
Oh, de Galicia, del noreste. De ahí es Maca,
Where are we at?
de Galicia. The purple M on your right. Right there.
Oh, that?
Galicia, España. Yep.
Very cool.
Okay.
Y desde Nueva York en Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, Nueva York, Puerto
Yeah.
Rico. Sí, hay mucho puertorriqueño allá en Nueva York. Ya tengo 2 primos que viven en Nueva York.
Can they even hear you? You're far away from the mic.
Sí, porque ahí se ve lo verde.
Oh, okay.
La entrada de salida de audio.
Oh, okay.
Sí. Okay.
Yeah, tell them about Lucky Charms. Look at this
What
shit.
about Lucky Charms?
Look at this shit. Look what Lucky Charms did. I cried.
I'm thinking about cereal.
No, not
But
the
for real,
cereal.
I want
This
cereal.
person.
Okay, I know,
Look,
I see.
$375
That's so nice.
donation.
Sweet.
I almost passed out and I cried on camera and I tried not to, and then my little eyelash came loose.
Good.
Anyway.
Not for real. I want some Lucky Charms.
Okay, we don't have Lucky Charms.
I have marshmallows.
Lucky Charms, yes we do, but they're already stale. You have to eat them in the cereal, else they don't taste good.
So another day, I'll eat Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for taking some time out. He just got home. So anyway, because I know that I have a very diverse set of viewers here on this channel, which I have always been very excited about and grateful for. And I know a lot of y'all are Spanish speaking, and so it's fun to be able to kind of include y'all in ways that are outside of just the mainstream kind of American culture stuff. It's nice to just have have a little bit of variation here. I think it's fun for me. Let's see. Alrighty. So I think I got all of that on there. At this point, I want an alien as president. Ariana! That's funny. That's funny right now. It's okay if all you know is hola. That's a really good way to start. That's great. Dude! Babe! Danny T, he doesn't even know that this is a running joke with you. He doesn't even know. Look at what he wrote. He has no idea. He said the beanie makes him look like Enrique Iglesias.
Oh yeah.
You know how
well,
his
I
is
have
it?
a beanie now 'cause I
Yeah,
already took it
he
off,
took
but
it.
yeah, a couple of my aunts would always tell me that since I was like, I don't know, in middle school, because I would, it's right there, they can hear.
A little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, a couple of my aunts would tell me that, and then years later, when we still didn't live together, we were just chatting and like sending pictures of what we were doing and stuff like that, and I had a beanie, and then Alma
said you look like Enrique Iglesias. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my aunts tell me that since I was in middle school.
Yeah, so Danny had no idea that was actually a thing people say to him
whenever
already.
I wear a hat, like a ball cap, or a beanie, they would tell me that in middle school, high school, and later in college. Yep.
That's funny. Okay, I won't make you stay. I just thought that was funny that he said that and he had no idea that people already say that to you. That's funny. Paradise Open! Hello! Hello! I've been thinking of you lots of days around. Every time I've been doing these gratitude lists and stuff, I've been thinking about you, and you've come up in my mind, in my heart. It sounds corny, but it's true. And so hello to you. All right, let me scroll down to the bottom. I know that we were going to do a mini reading. I have not forgotten that we are going to do that. Okay, let's see. All right. Yes, Scorpio. He's Scorpio. I'm Aries. Yep. We have 2 videos with him. I don't know if any of you are new enough to not know that there were 2 kind of Q&A type videos of answering y'all's questions, where he answered y'all's questions. We have 2 of those videos. So if anybody was interested and hadn't seen those, they're on the channel. They are on the channel. Jenna Curry, you made dehydrated marshmallows? How the hell, you sorceress? That's magic. That's wonderful. Awesome. And hello to you, because I haven't said hello to you yet. And I also haven't said hello to Melody for you yet. So hello to both of you. Awesome. Ah, Yovanka, también de Chile. That's cool. Aw. Auntie Christina, gracias for including us. I try. I'm learning more. I've got a long way to go, but I'm trying. Aw, Dana, that was very sweet of you. From Paris. I didn't want to say your real name. I didn't want to say Dana in case you didn't want me to say Dana. So now that you said Dana, now I know it's okay that I can say it here. Ah. Okay. Si lo podemos oír. Okay, good. Y'all could hear him. I wasn't sure, Jovanka, if y'all could, because I know sometimes you got to be real close to the mic or you can't hear him, so that's good. And plus, he's quiet, and I'm very not quiet. I'm really loud, so I'm like, oh, hell, I hope they could hear him. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all are funny talking about which politicians are aliens and stuff, or you like speculating. It's fun. Happy early birthday, Ruthie Robles. It's coming up. Jovanka, if you wanted to book a private reading, like you said, your maiden tongue is in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish very well. As y'all probably could tell there, like when he was speaking some Spanish, I can answer him back in English sometimes because I can understand some of what he says, especially if he like enunciates and goes slow, because sometimes he does not enunciate or go slow, and I am fucked royally. But yeah, we could give it a try. I can't promise that I would be super great at doing the Spanish thing, and certainly I don't know your comfort level with the English thing, but if you wanted to try, we could try. It's up to you, really, knowing that there's no guarantees here, but we would give it a solid try. Let's see. Melissa! Schwolau, hello! Look at the time, B. Oh, y'all said look at the time. Thank you for telling me to look at the time. Yes, thank you, Chrissy Z Creations. I know I suck at this. I suck at time with this because I get so excited. I want to talk to y'all. Okay, I know we said we're going to do a mini reading on the inauguration. Let me just read through real fast, skim the rest of the comments. I'm just going to skim real fast, and I'm just skimming real fast. Okay, skimming, yay, skimming. Okay, I am skimming. Okay, all right. I think I briefly skimmed. I probably did not catch all of your comments just now. It's just that I was trying to be quick because you're right, mindful of the time. Okay, so, oh wait, hold on. Y'all have already reminded me I need to record this. So, yeah, let me do that. Alrighty. Hitting the record button now. Okay. I can do, if I decide to make a video out of this, I can do an intro or an outro or something for it later. I won't worry about it right now. I would use Rico as a translator. Julio, I would. But he works odd hours and I work odd hours, and these sessions are odd hours, so it would trying to find a time where he would be available and I would be available and y'all would be available. That's a challenge. Okay, so recording. All right, we are live and we are about to move this microphone right here. And we are going to do a brief mini reading here in this live stream on the inauguration, because that's what got the most votes, but we're going to do a mini reading. So as I go ahead and get shuffled up here, I will call in my team. So I invoke the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. I invoke the spirit guides, angels, archangels, and light beings surrounding me now. I invoke the spirit of Gaia and my higher self. I ask that all these positive energies, entities, and beings please assist me now in this co-created process of pulling cards for the highest good of all sentient kind. Please allow us to pull the most accurate cards and to read them in the most accurate ways for the highest good of all kind. Thank you. Love you. All right. So, let's see. Okay. Let me do this briefly get us here a inauguration reading. So, spirit guides, with what you feel like we are permitted to know about the inauguration, give us some insights. What do you want us to know about the inauguration coming up in just a few days? It is January 12th right now, and the inauguration is in 8 days. So we will do a very brief inauguration reading here is what we will do. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be able to read a lot of what y'all are writing in the chat because I'm trying to focus here and not lose track of time like I was losing track of time earlier. Having fun with y'all. Okay, so already before we even get any other context, there's a couple of things I want to point out here. There are some themes here with this Justice card here. There's something legal here, some kind of a legal thing, and I will also clarify that when I ask for inauguration day, spirit guides may give me information that comes slightly before or slightly after, and I can't control that, but they deem that as being around the nexus of inauguration day. So, just putting that out there. But we've got some legal something going on with this, and this card has come up theoretically several times now for Trump, and he is in this upright position, which is interesting to see here. So already I'm kind of like, ooh, what? So let me get some context up on this and see what the hell this is about. And again, for everybody in this chat live and everybody in the chat that will see this once it's recorded, please be kind. Please be nice to myself, the reading, each other, first and foremost, each other, because that's one of the things that enables us to do very polarizing, controversial topics is people's ability to be kind to each other in the comments. And for the most part, honestly, 80% of the time or more, I see that happening, and I'm very, very thrilled about that. Like, I am grateful. I'm truly thankful for that. I appreciate that more than I think it can even realize. There are a few times that I see some of y'all slinging out some, name calling. You're stupid to believe blah, 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 blah. If you can't see this, then something's wrong with your, stuff like that. Like, alrighty now. So, extra on, I want to get one on here. Okay, I want one here. You know what? Let me get one on all of them. Fuck it. I was wondering about that. Wow. Okay. We'll start with this, and then I'm going to draw more in a second. Okay. Steph, this channel's been so good. I never see fighting on this channel like others. I agree. People are very, on the whole, respectful in this channel and respond well to people asking for respect and things like that. And seriously, when you see the ugly side of the internet, I can't thank y'all enough for that. Over here, what we're seeing this is an imbalance of power, okay? And an imbalance in power as it relates to relationship actually between individuals, not relationship as in the country versus the people. There's an imbalance of power, whatever. No, like literally in terms of relationships with people, there's some sort of a power imbalance at play here on/closely around Inauguration Day. One of the people involved in this power imbalance is a woman, and I will say that this card does sometimes come up as Kamala Harris because she is an air sign, and this is the Queen of Swords. In the reverse position, this can either mean that as it relates to what we're talking about here with the power imbalance, she could be either at a disadvantage, or it could mean that she's up to some stuff that, we would be disappointed if we knew. That's a potential too. I'm just reading the cards as I see them and trying to be as objective to what I see as a human being possibly can. Okay. Chariot card, not getting to move forward in some sort of a way, and the Death card, an ending of something. And this Death card, I don't like that this Death card has come up in a lot of these things. I will say, usually for me, and I've said this to y'all every time I say this to y'all, that usually for me, the Death card is representative of something that is talking about a transition. And it would make sense that transitioning would come up when we're talking about Inauguration Day. It is most likely that. But the fact that the Death card keeps coming up means that I do need to throw out that it is possible that on or closely around Inauguration Day, physical death in a literal sense could be a reality for someone. Remember, we didn't mean to, but we ended up calling RBG's passing in the cards in a previous reading. And so it could happen. I'm saying that just so that I can honor the meanings of the various possibilities of this card. This is an upset group of people. This is like, oh God, how do we put this? Whenever people are like, the timing is just right. Like when people are like, oh, it happened that way because it was just a perfect storm of events. And, when you have this and this and this all together, it can't help but to make such and such happen. You know what I mean? Like that perfect storm kind of a thing. That's what this is. That's what's going on here. What? And this is kind of walking away and having to separate from something and make new plans instead related to the government. Oh dear. So it looks like there's a potential here. And I don't know that, I'm not trying to say, oh, this is earth-shattering that I'm saying this. We have all been going through this enough that it doesn't take a psychic to have these gut impulses about what you feel is coming, right? I might be able to read these things in the cards, and some people might be like, hey, I had a feeling about something like that, right? That's possible. That's possible in psychic readings. And I think a lot of people have a feeling of this. This is looking like that when people say, oh, this is going to be like the inauguration day to remember, it really does feel like that here, y'all. It really does feel like that. I'm seeing some kind of again, a power imbalance, a power dynamic issue. Remember that our January 2021 predictions video was talking about power grabs and issues like that. That's what this card is kind of reiterating, the power grab dynamic. There's some weird power grab dynamic, and it's these people here, could be between two literal people, could be more than two people, could be that there's two people at the head of whatever this power grab is and there's more people behind them. And Kamala is involved in whatever this thing is. I'm not saying that she's doing a power grab or whatever, because again, she's in the reverse position. It could mean that whatever the power grab is kind of makes her a victim of circumstance, or it could mean that she's a part of it. It could be either way, and we might find out. I say we're gonna find out, but people keep doing things, and sometimes they are televised and sometimes they're not. So I don't know if this would be televised, this part that speaks to her, but there's something in there with that. But this is like not getting to move forward in a way. Like there's something about her not moving forward in the way that she wants. I wonder if that's something that's going to happen, like where we would know why she's not able to move forward in the way she wants. God forbid something happened to Biden and then she ends up moving forward in a different role than she thought she was going to move forward in. I hope the hell. I'm not wishing ill on anybody here. I really am not. I never want that for anyone. But we do have some kind of heaviness here. There's some kind of a weird shift of things not going quite right, and people having to have, new ideas as it relates to the government. So it looks like whatever takes place, like how people say things like, things will never be the same again. No, literally. Like, not just, things will never feel right again or will never whatever. Like, no, in an actual, practical, tangible, physical way, things won't be the same. with this. This is catalyzing a really big shift in the way of things, if that's making sense here. So with the Six of Cups, this is like, as it relates, I mean, look at this. Like, look, this person is like passing off the presidency to you. I'm awarding it to you. And so it's like bestowing the presidency, theoretically what we would expect on Biden, as he is confirmed the president-elect from the Electoral College. That's what that card would represent. But then here we have the moon right here. And this is a card about secrecy and hidden agendas. And so it's like, the hell is that about? See, when these readings get heavy like this, I just know people can start getting irate and crazy in the comments. And that's one reason why I'm like, all right, y'all, honor each other. We're in this together. Okay. Yeah, Hermit card. Keeping something to someone's self, someone isolating or being isolated or being withdrawn or something like that. Not getting what they want out of something. It was a slow race and still didn't take the cake at the end of that slow race, whatever this is. I see some recklessness happening on Inauguration Day, like recklessness here. Oh, see, this is like something not getting started. Like, why do I feel like there's going to be something interrupting the process that we're expecting to happen? Like, there's a process that we're expecting. We're expecting Inauguration Day. We have a confirmed president-elect and his confirmed vice president-elect. So we are expecting on Inauguration Day for them to come in, accept that, give their speeches, move aside. Things shift over to the new administration around, noon or something? Is that the law? And so on and so forth. That's what we're expecting. This is a big wrench. And it may not necessarily, because I do know that there are some people who have a lot of theories. Some theories seem fairly plausible. Some theories seem fairly quote unquote out there. There's a lot of theories. I'm not necessarily saying this reading is confirming or denying any of those specific theories. I don't know that I'm abreast of all of the different theories out there. But what I'm saying is something's fucked up. If I get more specifics, I'll tell you more specifics. If they don't give me more specifics, it's because I ain't meant to know either. So, but we'll work on this. And I am being mindful of the time here. At least I know the person who I have an appointment with is technically in the chat. So they know what I'm doing here. But yeah, this is like not being able to take the project forward in the way that we're wanting to be able to take the project forward. Judgment is something being off of the correct path, because as the Judgment card, there's a spiritual, what's the right path versus the wrong path or whatever, in a spiritual sense. As we talk about politics, that starts to get a lot weirder because right versus wrong is hard. It's usually red versus blue or something. But here, in a spiritual sense, this is like something that people would judge because it's not on the correct path, is something that is taking place on / again, slightly before or after this date. It has, remember, that's my receipts card. Hold on. Peter Mon, Spirit of Peter Mon, please help me here. Receipts! Whitney. Thank you, Peter Mon. But yeah, it's the receipts card. So there's some sort of receipts here. Now, again, whether or not we get to know about it, a lot of things happen in secret. And sometimes when I say that, people think that I, 100% totally distrust the media like the alt-right or whatever. I know that even in calmer days of Christmas past, there are times where people are like, oh, you can't say that in a story. Say it this way and leave out these certain details because there's an image that people still need to display. And so I don't know if people will display these things in the way that that they probably should. But with these receipts being in the upright position, this communication should come out. That, like, it is something that the American people would want to know about. Whatever this is something that the American people would want to know about. I say this is a brief reading, and here we are 16 minutes in. This is a full-ass reading. See, I can't do many readings, y'all. Damn context. Hell. 10 of Cups. See, look at this. This is the happily ever after card in reverse. So that's, again, this, you see why I have trouble with the heavy readings back to back to back sometimes? Because it's happily ever after in reverse. There's something that this is like, I mean, I feel like I'm just repeating myself here. Probably am. Okay. This is a knight in shining armor. That's what this card usually refers to, is the knight in shining armor coming in. This King of Pentacles. So this, you know, high status man coming in as a knight in shining armor, some kind of a way. I don't believe that we have rescuers per se, but what I'm saying here is that there is somebody that seems to be like, I made something happen, or I will make something happen, or I will be able to help with this some kind of a way. Somebody that's willing to put their status on the line. This is kind of risking some respect, risking their affiliations and networks and connections, things of that nature that they would be willing to put on the line for whatever this information is. But it looks like they're stuck. It looks like they're trapped. Look at this. They're bound up. Some kind of a way they are bound up as it relates to this information. But now we have that happier time. So it's interesting. This looks like it's going to be kind of a pivot point. And not necessarily, did I run out of music because I've been talking so damn long, I ran out of music. Let's start that shit up. Okay, but not necessarily pivot point as in, America's one way and then after Inauguration Day, it's a totally different way. I don't see that necessarily, but I see it's like a shift in people's thinking. Like, I feel like there's, how do I put this? Like, it's a perspective shift. It's some sort of a thing like that. This is big. It's hard to get words for this, y'all. It's so hard to get words for this. Over here, again, we have this Page of Swords in reverse. This is talking about some sort of confusion or lack of understanding or seeing things, quote unquote, the wrong way or not for what they are. And there's an end to this. So it's like this will be putting to rest. This is so funny when I'm starting to hear talking, like making fart noises out of my mouth because I can't even speak. Whatever. It's like there are things here that are going to end about people's perceptions and people's way of thinking. And it's going to make this, the reason why this is going to be so difficult is because there are going to be some people who swore something was the way that they thought it was. And there's going to be some sort of realizations around that makes them think differently. And with that card here, this sometimes is a backstab card. So just throwing it out there. Somebody might, we might have somebody betraying somebody here on/slightly around Inauguration Day. We might have a real big betrayal here because sometimes also this card can talk about someone being a mole. Someone being a spy, someone being, whatever, a plant or whatever, something like that. Someone playing both sides, double-edged sword, playing both sides. And it could be that somebody who is playing both sides ends up being a bit of a backstabber here. See? Double-edged sword, playing both sides. See? Yeah, somebody leaving somebody out in the cold, somebody icing somebody out in a way that comes off as betrayal. This queen is in the upright position, but then we have the damn tower. But the tower card here is in reverse, so it's something happening within somebody's state of mind, with them being like, are you kidding me that this just happened to me? like somebody in disbelief of what has happened to them, of whatever betrayal that they feel like they experienced here. And they feel like they're in a completely weak and disadvantaged position in this, and they want to give up. Or they have to give up, one or the other. Yeah, can't go forward with that. Can't start that project per se. Heartbreak card. So see, oh hell, I'm going to pull up these 3 piles here, shuffle these back into the deck that I have left, and get these last couple of cards, and then we're going to have to pull this reading to a close. And I will have to end this live soon so that I can make sure I have time for my appointment coming up. I know y'all are writing a ton of stuff here in the live chat, but I can't look yet. Okay. So. Alrighty, so. With this, remember how I said this is something legal happening, like some legal thing, an actual legal thing? And this here is if people think whatever legally would be going on would be a legal injustice, they're actually probably not right. This in the upright position is like, no, this is justice. Legally, this is what should happen, is supposed to happen, whatever. So there's some kind of a legal component here, other than the fact that the inauguration itself is a legal type of thing, binding, whatever. Like outside of that, this isn't meaning that. But this is some kind of a legal thing. Here we get the Magician, and this is somebody who's kind of able to make things whatever they want to make them. And they're just a very powerful person. They have a lot of connections. They're really good at stuff. And they can do that. And sometimes some people will do that in a way that, say, manipulates things. Not always, but sometimes. So I am putting that out there just in case. It also can be talking about communications. So let's see what we have here. All right, we're bringing up this Empress again. We're bringing up this kind of feminine energy, this powerful energy here. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, we've got 2 powerful feminine energies. Now, again, that can be referring to women, but it doesn't always mean that. Sometimes it means people who are bringing that kind of divine feminine energy in, even if they're male. So that can be a male who, in this case, has some sort of sentimentality and this kind of connection to people or something, and they're wanting to plant that seed and bring that in. It could be someone with that type of a drive, because that would be considered the divine feminine type of drive there. But I'm getting those 2 female cards here. And now we're getting some of these in reverse. Shit. Oh. Damn. What is this legal thing, and who are these? I'm gonna, like I said, we're gonna call these 2 people ladies, because it could be a man and a woman or 2 men or whatever, but we're gonna call them ladies here, because that's what they're coming up as in the cards. And it's like these 2 women are bringing something to the table. They have something. There's something legal here that they are aware of. And here's that Magician. I'm telling you, that kind of like, I've got my networks, I've got my stuff, I've got my ducks in a row, and they're doing something with that information. They're like, okay, this cold out here is over. But the problem here is, I don't know if they're going to succeed in the way that they want to succeed. So whatever they have, they do have this, and they are legally like on the right side of law with this. But these cards here are not the most successful in some ways. In some ways, it's like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. In some kind of ways, it's like, good job that you have this, and yet it's not going to bring about everything in the way that you were hoping it was. There's some disappointment here. Disappointment in this stack. These 2 people there would be kind of disappointed. Oh, damn. These things, like, once the days come by and we see what these things mean, it'll be nice for this shit to become clear, all the pieces of the puzzle coming together. I love when those things come together. Because that's intense here. Here with the Emperor card, we talk about how in other political readings this comes off as a trump card, and him being in the upright position, again, there's some sort of a strength here. It doesn't necessarily mean that he would somehow end up as president again, although the potential exists, but it just means that there's a lot of power here, more so than would normally be there for someone who would be stepping out of the presidency. But here we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. So here we're having these cards that show something not going well for him. And I think it's something not going well for him more than just, if, Biden was now elected and you weren't. I don't think that that's what we're meaning here. I think it's more than that. He's still planning on something. What the hell is he planning on? He's kind of like in fuck it mode. Like he's planning something. Look at this group of people. What are they planning? What the hell are they planning? They're planning something, and this is a knight. This is like charge, going ahead, moving ahead. And we're going. And then I get the Sun card, which is actually quite positive. He's like, this is him charging forward, full speed ahead with something that is actually, in some way, a positive thing here. I know some people are not going to believe that. And that, in some ways, I would wonder about that myself. But it's there. What are we looking at? It's there. There it is. I mean, that is... Because now he's getting these, now he's getting these cards about him being able to actually get somewhere in a certain project that he's working on. And here's the Biden card that we typically get for Biden, and he's in reverse. So again, either at some sort of detriment, or in some kind of a way having done something not good. So again, earlier we got the Kamala card in the same position as we're getting with the Biden card. So somehow, some type of way on these inauguration cards, Trump's things, even if they're showing that he's having setbacks and he's having things that are not going to work out well for him, he still has some things that are riding in his favor more than Biden and Kamala do. And that's interesting there. I don't know if there's some kind of way something will happen where it's like, great, now how is Biden and Kamala supposed to deal with that? Where they kind of get screwed over some kind of a way? Or if this is something where it's like we find something out about Biden or Kamala that we are like, don't tell me that, plug in your ears or something. Like, what the hell? See, remember at the very beginning with the relationship card and how there was something about these two people in relationship and we don't know who? And I was like, it could be, look, it came up on them. But there's some kind of a like breaking bridges or whatever. And see, another one, y'all. Both of these are relationship cards in reverse. The Two of Cups is like the lesser form of this Lover's card, both of which in reverse. There's some kind of a, there's a problem in their partnership. If not now, then there will be. And again, I don't know how public that's going to be, because usually if there's some kind of a thing happening in big figures, they're like, keep this under wraps, don't let people know, it'll affect the image, so I don't know if we'll know about that, but there's some kind of a partnership issue with them, and it could, if they have a partnership issue either now or in the future then that could be something that could cause a lot of problems. That could be problematic there. And here we go again with the two ladies. There's just something about two women. And now that we've gotten two more queens, I don't think that it could be a potential for men to be involved. Now that we've gotten two more queens, I think that that's confirming that no, we're specifically speaking about two women here. I don't know who the fuck these two women are. I don't know how the fuck they play into this, excuse my language. But it's like there's something big here with these two women. Something about moving forward and fighting and letting the wheels of fate happen, and something that is fated to happen does that certain people celebrate over. And then there's this, oh, well, we get to be happily ever after. We do. Y'all, this is like, you know how like in sports, like, oh, there's a major upset. Like there's some weird something going on here with this. What the fuck? And this is talking about when we start something new here, but we have the High Priestess, which is about secrets. There are secrets. There's something hidden here. There are secrets. Boom, the tower. Remember that the tower came up in our January 2021 reading, and I said it meant January was going to be a shit show. And just 6 days later, boom, January was a fucking shit show. Here we go again. Tower moment. If the day itself is not a tower moment, it will have catalyzed a tower moment. Okay? So if we don't have this tower moment on the day of, it will have catalyzed a tower moment. A tower moment about power dynamics, because remember, we've been talking about these power dynamics and about the government. And honestly, I hate to say this, but this is the Hierophant in reverse, the government in reverse. This could be a part of a fall of the government. It could be the government, like some kind of a, there could, and this doesn't necessarily mean it's super fast and super sudden. I don't know. It could be a slow decline. That is incredibly possible, because in the past we have gotten that tower moment for Jeffree Star, talking about a slow decline with his Dramageddon stuff, Carmageddon stuff, and we have seen that happen as a slow decline. So this very well could be a slow decline. It may not be fast, but there's some kind of a change up here. And decline doesn't mean necessarily, oh, the government declines and we all, start living Mad Max style. It just means things shift and things change. When towers come up, a lot of people are afraid of it, and there's a lot of good reason why you would be afraid of it. Respect the tower, but it's not always the worst thing. Sometimes towers can bring about changes that would be good. You think about these cycles where the phoenix rises from the ashes, and so yeah, it was a stressful event that created the burning and the ashes, but then the phoenix rose from it, and it's like, whoa, good. There could be a moment of that sort. Could be a slow thing again, but Inauguration Day either brings that into focus then, or there is a slow build of this that begins because of a catalyzed moment from that day. Boom, here we go. We have the fighting and the protesting and the rioting and bullshit again that came up in our January reading. We have somebody here saying, I want to win at all costs. I want my way at all costs. Hangman in reverse. Things are like, boom, slow-mo. Kind of like how, and I hate to say it because I don't necessarily want to compare this to this because I don't know if it's true, but like, the Twin Towers that day, how the world stood still because it was like, what? There's a pause moment. Things could stand still. There could be people, and again, that could be referring to whatever these moments are that are catalyzed. It may not be something that happens that day, but it can be like, hold on. Let's press the pause button for a minute here. What? Come again? It could be like that. There are going to be people who are anxious about this and freaked out about this. There are going to be people who feel like this isn't the right path where it should go. There are going to be people that are like, this isn't over. This isn't how it should be. So I don't like this weird polarity. I don't like this pulling of the rubber band until it pops. I'm flailing around here. because I'm sweating and this is heavy. But it seems like we're in for these things. These are things that are kind of like stressful and kind of hidden. Things are not quite as they seem. It doesn't necessarily mean things are completely opposite of what they seem, but things are not quite what they seem here. But look here, I'm wanting y'all to look at this. For anybody that this reading is probably freaking out, look at here. 9 of Wands, upright. This is my little Rocky Balboa card. He's been beaten down, but he's still standing. He's a resilient motherfucker, and so are we, okay? This is resiliency. This is resiliency. And this is us getting there slowly but surely. We will get there slowly but surely. We will get the prize, y'all. We will get there slowly but surely. But emphasis on the word slowly. Anybody that's waiting for this to happen and everything to be brand new and great and our utopia is finally here and yada, 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 that's not what's going to happen here. This is a slow race. This is a slow race. And this is an exposure of sorts. Things in the future, there are some things that are gonna eke out. Again, it may not be a big boom, here's your exposure. It could be a little by little thing, but there we go. But here's our karmic circle. This is what we're kind of waiting to see. This 6 of Cups in reverse. Karmic circles always tie loose ends. Things come around. This is a coming around. This is a coming full circle. There will be a full circle moment of sorts. Yeah. So this reading is starting to now shift into going a bit away from Inauguration Day and, the times shortly before and after. It's kind of going away from that. So I want to not, get so stretched out to where we're starting to talk about, waves and waves into the future, because we've already done a reading on the political future of the United States. So that video is also on my channel. So we're going to stop this here, and I am looking at the time. I do need to head out very shortly for my private reading that is coming up. And again, thank God my private reading person is here in the chat, so they know what I've been up to. And that I care about being timely for their appointment. But yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is why I'm like, maybe I'll make a dedicated video. How about you focus? Thank you. Because wow, I was like, we'll do a mini read on this, and then we'll do a dedicated video for the aliens. Hell, I could have done a mini reading on the aliens and a dedicated video to this, but I guess this is the dedicated video. Y'all are gonna see me take this recording, hopefully, God willing, and repost it onto the channel. So let me go ahead and put myself back over here. Let's take this last few minutes to kind of debrief a little bit, because I don't want to be like, all right, wow, we spent a lot of time on this reading, bye. So let's debrief a little bit. So everybody, like, seriously, we're going to do this. We're going to do the paper thing again. We're going to do the paper breathing. For anybody in the Perk Squad, you know what this is about. We're going to do the paper breathing right now. And I'm serious. I'm not joking. We're going to do this. So what I'm going to do is, as I'm going on the paper, we will breathe in at the count until we get here. Then we'll hold it here. Then we'll breathe out till we get here. Hold it. Breathe in till we get here. Hold it. Breathe out till we get here. Hold it. We're going to do that. We're going to repeat that. I mean it. It sounds hokey, but let's do it. I'm serious. We need that after a reading like this. So everyone breathe in. A little bit more. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe out. All the way out. All the way out. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe in. A little bit more. Hold. Breathe out. Slowly breathe out. Slowly breathe it out. All the way out now. Hold. And breathe in. And start to just do it at your own pace, whatever feels good, whatever feels natural, whatever feels right. Okay? And what we're gonna do too is we're gonna ask the spirit guides, angels, archangels, and light beings surrounding us that were helping us in this reading. We're going to ask them to continue to help us as we draw closer to Inauguration Day, on Inauguration Day, and after that, we're going to ask them to help us know what we need to know, when we need to know it, and help us to act according to the inner guidance that they give us. And we're going to ask them to help us with any anxieties, any fears, any panic, any dread, any anger, any kind of emotions like that. We're going to ask them to assist us with that and to help transmute that energy so that we can channel something more effective into the world and give all of that flusteredness away and channel something effectively into the world. We want to be contributors, not contaminators in this world, and we can be. And know that every one of us, even if we've gone through very, very shitty times in our lives, somehow we've tripped, but we haven't fallen. Somehow we're still here. Somehow we still get up and do what we got to do, and things somehow work out. And that's gonna happen again. It's going to happen again. We might trip, but we're not going to fall, okay? It will never be all bad. There will always be some silver lining that we can notice. And none of us are alone going through this. We're going through this together. So, we've got this. Put out into the world that which you want to receive from the world. We've got this, okay? All right. We did a good enough debrief. We're feeling okay. We're feeling a little bit better. We're feeling a little bit ready, knowing that we are ready. We were born in these times because our spirits chose to be born in these times. We are ready. We are prepared. Okay. So, anywho, I haven't had a chance to look in the chat here recently, and I know that I am not going to have the time to go back up and read through things even if I want to, and I do want to. But I do know in 10 minutes my private session starts, and I need to go shake it off and take a breather and drink some water and refresh myself so that I can give my all to this person because they deserve that. Ooh. My ear just popped back in the right direction. It's been fucked up all day, and it just popped back in a good direction. Awesome. I'm feeling that y'all's positive energies did that. So, first of all, thank you again to Lucky Charms specifically. I want to tell you thank you because that was way too kind, and I got stunned, and I didn't know how to handle it, and I'm not so sure if I said thank you effectively or well because I honestly can't even, my mind is black about how I reacted to that. So, just thank you again. And then thank you to all of you who are in here, and everybody who has been a part of this live stream today. For anybody who's not watching the live stream and who is going to be watching this as a recording, if you want a private reading, then in the description box below, you can find my website where you can schedule a private reading. You can become a part of the Perk Squad for 5 extra perks on the channel. You can, I have merch there, got my P.O. box there. Everything is there. All the shit is there, okay? So, anywho, thank y'all for being here, and don't be a stranger, and come back and see me, and I will talk at you later. Alrighty, y'all. So, y'all here in the chat and y'all here in the future chat. I love y'all. Mean it. Love you, mean it. Love you, mean it. Bye, y'all.